Hello again, this is Bob, and I'm still in Costa Rica. I'm in Jaco Beach, Costa Rica. Um, Today was Sunday, and I spent the whole day pretty much walking up and down the main street right here on the beach, checking out the other hotels and so forth. Um, I had made my reservation at the last minute at Claritas Hotel. It's Claritas Hotel. It's kind of a famous bar, a crazy bar. It's very busy. It's at the north end of the beach, and it's got a little hotel. And occasionally they have some great parties here and stuff. It's probably one of the wilder clubs and stuff on the beach. Here in Costa Rica. Thursday nights, which I won't be here for, is ladies' night, and I understand that's the kick-ass night of the week. But as far as great parties, another one is Wednesday night, which is in Hermosa at the backyard, and that's more of a surfer's bar. I wish I could go there for Wednesday night, but again, I won't be here on Wednesday night because on Wednesday I will be in Manuel Antonio. That's up there with the National Reserve and where the really cool hotel, Costa Verde Hotel, with the airplane restaurant and the airplane two-bedroom apartment is. Anyway, walking around today, I met some really interesting people. I met a couple of surf shop owners, a few people that spoke English because my Spanish, yo hablo español muy quito, is terrible. It was really cool. I met a few other tourists. I met a young gentleman named Ryan. His friends were buying some property down here or something, and he just arrived, and he spent the night in a little dorm type or little single apartment thing. You can get rooms here, like if you're just backpacking and so forth, and you don't need a lot. You just wear your swimsuit every day, and you just go out in the ocean and wash it off, or face in the shower off in the salt, and that's all you need. You can get rooms here for like $10 a night, $12 a night. If you want to stay here for a whole month, one of the waitresses I met at Papa's and Beers, Burgers and Papa's or whatever it is, Sophia from Germany. She worked with taking care of senior citizens, the elderly, in San Jose for 10 months, and then she just spent the last 2 months here. She's flying out on Wednesday back to Germany. Her and her girlfriend that came down to work too, they found an apartment here, a real nice little apartment. I walked down to the street to check it out. It's gated and everything, and it's $400 a month furnished. That's pretty cool. And hot water. You got to understand that the weather's kind of warm here, and the water that comes out of the faucet is not really cold. So several places don't have hot water, or most places don't have hot water unless they're newer. I got to tell you, the best time to take a shower is probably in the middle of the day. Or in the evening, but make sure you get your air conditioner off in your room, because that's what really makes it cold. I mean, if it's warm and everything outside in your room when you first walk in, and you go take your shower, the water's not that bad. It's not cold. It's just it's just room temperature water, so it's not bad. I prefer hot water because of my neck. The Claritas Hotel was $80 a night for those that sent me. I've had a few emails and stuff. The Claritas is $80 a night, but then right up the street is Best Western, like 200 yards up. Really nice, more modern hotel and everything, more laid back. I mean, if you're into partying and drinking and stuff, Claritas is your place, which I'm not. And as a business prospect, the waitresses here are too busy to talk to. I'm finding the hardest part is getting your food's great. Getting your check to pay for it. I wonder how many people just walk off. I mean, if they're drunk, I don't think these girls are really paying attention. I have to go up to the bar and everything else and pay my bill and everything. So it's kind of, it might be a cultural thing. Maybe I'm supposed to demand it or something. I don't know, but I'm a little more polite than that. But anyway, the Best Western, which looks like a really nice hotel and everything, their sign says $80 a night. So it's like, and I found a lot of, like I said, I found a lot of hotels. The little burgers and I can't remember the name of the place right now. Wait a minute, she did give me. Okay, Facebook, it's called Beds on Bohio, and that's Bohio. So it's Beds on Bajío. And what I might do is add a link underneath here to their Facebook page. And darn it, I can't remember his name. Damn, I want to say Frank or something. A really nice guy. He's on this. It's a burger place, and it's a little hostel. He's got like dorm rooms where like maybe 5 to 10 people can sleep in on their sleeping bags, and then you have a common bathroom, or you have a private room. The private rooms are $40 a night, and no hot water there, but you're like 70 feet from the beach, and great little hamburgers. I mean, mostly bread. Way too much bread and this stuff around here. He talked to me about P90X. He knows about P90X. So I made a contact about P90X. And if you're on this page, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You should be clicking on the blog page and going to my actual blog page, so that on the right hand side here, learn about blogging, because this guy, I'm gonna have lunch there today. You know what? For tourists and stuff and getting on YouTube, blogging is where it's at. Like, I'm going to see if I can't sit down with him for a minute and talk about his place and his food. It's a fun little joint, and he needs to have a blog. Crazy. And then there's some kind of things his sister makes. I haven't eaten it yet. It's like a little chocolate ball. They're called Power Balls. Got all kinds of great stuff in it. Might be like a Shakeology ball or something. But she makes it right here in Hermosa Beach. But the idea is that, whatever you're doing in this business, and if you haven't signed up, pay attention to what I'm talking about. And I know this video might go a little long, I apologize. But no matter what business you're in, you can benefit from blogging. In fact, blogging will explode your business if you do it right, if you're creative. And yeah, your first ones are going to be dumb. I mean, look at mine, they're not that great. You learn to get a little better in your talking and so forth, and your videos are a little shorter. But the ideal is that no matter what business somebody has, you can help them explode their business, and at the same time earn money too. Because remember, in this business, Empowering Network, David Wood and David Sharp came up with, and I got to add Ashley too. Ashley's a sweetheart. Can't leave her out of this stuff. Dude, the commission structure, I mean, the idea that you get 100% or you don't get 100% because there's, credit card fees and stuff, but 100% of the commission is paid to you. So basically, if someone signs up for the blogging program and they pay the $25 a month and you're an affiliate, you get the $25. Of course, like I said, the $25 don't get the whole $25 because there's credit card fees and a holding fee for chargebacks and stuff. So to be quite honest, with the $25 fee, you make about $20.12 approximately, and then but $2 and 10% of that, $2.50, is held for 6 months to cover chargebacks and stuff. It's just like a built-in fund. So in 6 months, if you haven't had any chargebacks or anything, you get that 10% back. So if you built up 1,000 of these and you got, $2,500 sitting there, you'll get that $2,500 back. But still, it's 100% commission. Some people are having trouble figuring that out, and then why one of them gets passed up to the person that invited you to get involved in the program and stuff, quote unquote, maybe a sponsor or something, or whatever word you want to call it, or sign up underneath me and just call me Bob. Anyway, it's monster opportunity here, dudes. Monster. I took a lot of pictures. Click on my Facebook page there and look for Costa Rica pictures. All downtown Jaco. I recommend coming here. It's humid as hell. And when you're not used to, after being in Costa, if you come here straight first, you're okay. But man, I spent a week in San Jose, and the weather was like perfect, though. I mean, it's like perfect. Every day was the same, and da 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 da. But here, it rains. I mean, the last 2 nights I've been here, it's rained, dude. So the beaches are like solid, and then there's just a lot of humidity. It's a jungle. I mean, they cleared down jungles to build these hotels and stuff. It's crazy. I love it in the hillsides, and there's so much I want to do. So the big point here is that this blogging opportunity is a no. It's a no-brainer, dude. Just sign up, do it. sign up for the $25 and sign for $25 a month, and then do the affiliate, and then I want you to get into the inner circle, which makes you really serious, because the inner circle is awesome crap, man, awesome stuff, and for training and stuff, and things that work and don't work, and experiences from other people and stuff. And then there's some other programs to buy too. But basically, if you get into the $25 for the blogging, you get into the affiliate, which is another $20, and you start doing your blogging, you're going to get your $25 paid back, you know, and you're going to get that whole $45 paid back. I mean, obviously within 30 days, if you're blogging, you're going to make that $60, you know, 3 times 20, 60, and that's going to pay for the $45 a month. I mean, mine's, you know, hey, dude, I'm doing this for free. I love it. Plus, I'm making money. Are you kidding me? What's better than free and making money to do this? But then we'll add you to our group if you want to be, only if you want, because there's some things that you have to do. We want super serious people in our badass street team, and there's a link to the website below. The website is basically just linking to my blog right now, but as we find more people, we've got a group right now. We have a Facebook group page to where we share our blogs with each other, and we talk about ideas about what's working and what's not working, etc., amongst ourselves. Now, the whole purpose of this group is that we are dedicated to help each of us make $10,000 a month minimum. Like I said, it's a badass street team. Now, my goals are extremely higher. My goal for this year is $1 million. Now, for a lot of you, you're like, Bob. No, seriously, dude, seriously. And I got ideas, but you got to put them in place. It's like working out. If you don't work out every day, you're not going to see results. If you don't watch your diet every day, you're not getting your results. It's like me. You know, good Lord. As soon as I get back to the States, well, when I get back home, Palm Springs, I'm going to try my best. I'm seeing some new doctors about my neck, for those who understand that I have a serious neck injury. And I'm going to force myself. I am going to get in the best shape of my life, and I'm going to set the example for everybody in my group. I'm going to set the example for the monster money to be made in this business, and I will do that too. So join the team, you know, by signing up for the $25 over here. Then log back in, do your affiliate, and then make a commitment to you're going to rock and roll. And then no matter what business it is that you are in, whether it be Amway, Herbalife, or anything out there, I heard Dove Chocolate has got a multi-level marketing program now. Or if you got a little store, a shout out to Tina, man, up in Oregon, and her husband. Dudes, let's get this blog go rolling. It's rock and roll. Yeah, you might think you'll be making some money up there. Well, what if you make 10 times what you're making right now? Give me a break. You get tourists coming through and everything. If you're a taxi cab driver in a resort area like my friend Andres, I see this young man who's averaging about $700 a month here in Costa Rica. I see him with the potential of making $10,000 a month. Whoa, he's a good-looking young guy. I mean, are you kidding me? Now, he doesn't want to give up driving his taxi, because that's where he's going to make all his contacts. He's going to explode. He's got the potential. Andre, if you're listening to this dude, you could explode right past all of this. You could blow us all out of the water. You could be making so much money. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep this short. I'm sorry. It's like 13, almost 14 minutes long. Bottom line, it's hard for me to get these videos out because the internet connection is so slow right here. But please sign up. Start your new career. Don't be a wussy. Just click on we'll put your email in, click on watch this video, and then go in there and watch the video, and then sign up for the $25. It's $25 a month. And I know for some of you that's like, trust me, $25 a month is nothing, and then the $20 a month for the affiliate fee, that's $45 a month. But you start doing this, you're going to see that $45 coming back to you. You're going to see 60. All you need is 3 people to pay for itself, and then start concentrating. You no longer have the burden of, I got that $45 a month going out. Dude, there's things you can give up. You can go out and stand on a street corner and say, I need money for my blog. I mean, hey, the guy standing out there says, I won't lie, I need money for my beer. That's the guy I go around the corner for, and I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol. I never have. I don't buy alcohol for anybody. In fact, if you sit down and dinner with me, I'll let you know up front, I will not buy any alcohol. Okay? So if you want an alcoholic drink, that's got to be on a separate tab. That's all there is to it. But, I will drive all the way around the corner, but if I see a guy holding a sign that says, I will not lie, I need money for beer. I'll drive by and give him $5. I'm giving him $5, and I tell him, I says, I hope you use this for something better than beer, but I love the creative, man. I love the marketing. And you know what? One of these days, as soon as I can, I mean, I want to grab these guys that are so creative on the sidewalk like that and sit down with him at a great lunch and whatever, and maybe get him a hotel room so he can shower up, and him and I'll go out and have dinner, and I'm going to sit down with him for a couple hours and explain this blogging. And then basically when people hand him money on the street corner when he's begging for money every day, hand them a thank you card, and please visit my blog. I'm trying to grow a business, and with your help I can no longer work on the street corners. You know, something super creative. Wouldn't it be an awesome feeling to know that you helped a gentleman that's sleeping on the streets and begging for money and begging for food, and hopefully not drugs, because that's one of the things I'm going to analyze. But there are some people out there that are really smart. They just had some bad luck, or it's just not really luck. It's just things happen in their life, and it just, man, when you're shot down so low and you don't know how to get back up, it's sad. But these people, just imagine how much fun that would be. I mean, just how proud I would be to say that I helped somebody come off the streets and start making $10,000 a month by just being creative, and then having that person turn around and paying it forward because he knows people, like paying it out forward to 100 other people on the streets and talking them into doing the same thing, and getting them a room and showing them, look, wouldn't you like to stay in this motel room? But Motel 6 is $40-50 a night on average, and you can have a nice room every night just by building your blogging system, and you got your internet feed there, and you can buy a used laptop or whatever. The whole point is that you can be rocking and rolling. And you're saying, well, where does this guy get a laptop? Well, he gets cleaned up. He goes to the library, and all he needs to do, he doesn't necessarily need to do one every day. I mean, he could. I mean, it's dynamite that he could. But there's ways that he can do it. There are ways. If they're that creative to come up with a sign like that, they're going to be creative enough to figure out how to make enough money to get a small camera with a video on it, go to an internet cafe, or go to the library where it's free, etc., etc. There's ways. There are ways. Anyway, sorry, this is 17 minutes, going on 18 minutes now. It's clicking down to 9 minutes to 18 minutes, so I'm going to let you go. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.